What the shit would that be? Sorry. Oh my God, I got excited. What the hell would that be? So, it's a Cuban Christmas. No, so, hey guys, look, man. I can't believe, I keep saying I'm going to do the video every day or every couple of days, and it just gets so busy that I can't keep the schedule going. So I know it's been a week. Man, and I know I sound like a broken record every time. If you haven't checked out Jerry Christmas by Jerry Douglas, check that out. I'm playing all the acoustic guitars and some mandolin on that record we did a long time ago. It's called Jerry Christmas, and it's by Jerry Douglas, and that's back when I was touring with him a ton and playing on a bunch of his records and stuff like that, acoustic guitar, electric, and mandolin. And that was a amazing experience to be able to tour and get to know and be friends with him and his whole family, and just one of my all-time childhood heroes. We ended up opening up for Paul Simon for 3 months and got to hang with Steve Gadd. I know I've told you this story, but we ended up at Radio City Music Hall one time with him and opening up for Paul Simon, and it was Christmas time, and it was all the little people, you know, all the elves for the Rockettes Christmas show, and they got on the elevator with us. There was like 12 little people, you know, and they're all looking up at us and Jerry's shiny dobro, and they're like, oh, what is that? What is that? It was pretty funny, man. And then that's when I got off the elevator that night, and I thought that I met Art Garfunkel, and it really turned out to be John McEnroe. I said, hey, man, Art Garfunkel, right? And he goes, no, man, John McEnroe. And I went, oh, yeah, nice to meet you, man, so sorry. I was trying to get to the dressing room, you know, to take my backpack and guitar back to the room, and got off the elevator, and there was all these people there. It was kind of a funny story. Anyway, check out Jerry Christmas. It's a great Christmas record, all instrumental, of course, as we do. But man, I just wanted to check in. It's been crazy. My mom and dad are here. The gap between Thanksgiving and Christmas might as well have been like 2 days. It was so short. We did the Uncle Larry birthday party last Friday. That was a blast. I left my cell phone in the Uber car. Getting there, young Tom jumped out, got all my gear, and I was standing there talking to Jed, and I turned around, and the car, the SUV was gone, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't get my phone. Great way to start the evening. And so young Tom got the phone back, and we proceeded to have a great night. And Tom's son got up and played for the first time on stage, I think, ever. A lot of you guys probably saw that. Nick Govrick's son, Conrad, got up and played the bass with us, and it was just a great night had by all. And then my parents came into town last night, and stayed with me last night, and then I get them an Airbnb. We don't do every single holiday day together like we used to, because I'm so busy, and I have to have some time to kind of wake up in the morning on my own time and stuff now these days. And so they'll do a holiday with me, and then I do a holiday where they get them an Airbnb 2 doors down from my house, so we can have coffee and dinner together, but we're not right on top of each other in this house. So that works out pretty good. But I got the first Christmas tree that I've had in Nashville in 25 years. I actually went out, my sweet girlfriend inspired me to get into the Christmas spirit a little bit more than usual this year, and started listening to some instrumental jazz Christmas music while cooking and getting ready in the morning and stuff. And I got to tell you, that really helped, you know. The jazz instrumental Christmas music, I think, is the way to go. And so that kind of helps. So got a Christmas tree, a cool little real tree. I don't do artificial trees. I get real trees, and we decorated that thing really nice, and there's some gifts under there. And before I had it, you know, did some Christmas shopping and stuff yesterday. And I hope you guys have everything together, man. It's a lot if you let it. If you just ease into it like I do and just kind of like let it be what it is, then Christmas does not have to be stressful. I've eliminated that stress from my life. Now, I've got a lot of other stress, but not that one. So anyway, guys, just checking in. I hope everybody has a great holiday week, and it's a safe one, and your families are doing good. I'm lucky and fortunate to have a very healthy, happy parental unit situation. They're 76 and 77 and couldn't be happier and healthier. I can't keep up with them. You know, my dad's out walking right now. my mom's, cooking and doing her thing, and I'm up here with you guys for a minute until we get back into the. Until we get back into the shopping stuff. So, shopping for food today. We're having a little gathering today with some good friends. And then tonight around 5:30 or 6, we'll have a little dinner party. I like to make a nice charcuterie board with cheese and crackers and some meats and, of course, different things. And the Marcona almonds. Does anybody like those Marcona almonds? I love those things. So we'll do that. We'll have some cocktails. I bought a nice bottle of champagne, a couple of nice Italian wines, and then we'll do chicken, salmon, and all kinds of different stuff to go along with that tonight. And then tomorrow night we'll do a traditional Christmas dinner with some friends up the street that I've known forever. And that's going to be a large time. So nothing too crazy, just keeping it simple here in the neighborhood. And mainly just hope that you guys are having a good one. Thanks so much for making 2024 an amazing year for me, a record year. All this hard work and stuff's really paying off in all the ways, not just financially, but in the relationships and the friendships and all that kind of stuff. And the main thing these days is just learning how to chill out, taking some time for yourself. Don't let everything that comes at you, don't feel like you have to fend off every single thing. Just let it blow by you. And it's okay if you don't answer every text and everything all the time, because it'll drain you. That will drain you. I know that. But guys, this is just a little how you doing and checking in. And so look, check this out. I was to get to some guitar stuff because I don't want to just talk on here, but you know who you are. The guys that get this channel, they get it. It's a little bit of guitar education, but I like to talk to you guys and tell some stories too. So what I was going to show you is something I've been kind of checking out lately is how important it is to learn these chords. And I know I keep saying that, but the guys that put the effort in and listen to this stuff, you're going to get something out of it. The ones that don't see it, you're not going to get anything out of this. And so the chords are where this is at, the triads. If I'm playing E here, there's my A, there's my B, there's my E. Triads, E, A, B, E, right? And even better here. So each one of these triads they all have their different properties and harmonic and melodic content. So if I go, those are all E's, A's, and B's. E, B, A, E, B, A, E. But they all have a different thing. So if I go, these are all parts of the scale. So this is where the guitar really gets fun. The triads and the chords, that's where the melodies are, right? So if I just take these chords and I play that melody, right? Well, that could be a line over the E. It all depends on what you're wanting to say. If I want to play that over the chords, chord to it. So that's all E, A, and B, 1, 4, 5, right? That's just going, you know. You know, but if I simplify that, or that might not be a perfect example, but it's the kind of stuff I've been going over with you, kind of like this sort of thing. Oh, sorry. Right? It's all the major scale. Let's see. Here's another example. A buddy of mine the other day was doing this. A minor, G, D, A minor. Okay, well, here's your A minor. There's your G. There's your D7. So like A minor, G, D. You're going to play A minor, G, so D7, right? Sorry. Right? A minor, G. It's really the C major scale, but I don't like to think like that because C, the C chord's not there yet, right? So again, A minor, let's take this shape. D is where you get expressive because that's where that tension right is. It's like where that takes kind of a lift off there, right? It takes lift off. So there's a little bit of where I'm coming from, even more, guys, and it's just going to get more into these chords. So it's all about the chords connecting. The chord connects. Sorry, A minor. Sorry. G. D. That's where you can really get into that D dominant 7 scale, or God forbid, Mixolydian, right? that. Really, it's all these things, right? So have some fun with that. Much more to come. 2025 is going to be a heater of a year. It's already ramping up to be amazing. Thanks so much for all the support. You know who you are. I've had some really generous donations that I've sent personal messages to just this morning in an email. Thanking you so much for those. That really helps. Just, you know, who doesn't like getting a nice donation in the mail? I'm not going to sit here and pretend like that's normal. No, that's amazing, and we really appreciate it. So anybody that sends a nice donation, that helps me, you know, stay motivated and inspired to keep doing this. Lets me know that we're on the right track. You guys are feeling it, it's nice to sit down and send you a nice little response. For some reason, I can't send a message directly through PayPal, which a lot of you guys have done PayPal. I can't message on there for some reason. I got to figure out why it won't let me, but I'll find your email on there and I'll email you a nice thank you and all that. Not that you care, but I'm not going to not do that. So anyway, guys, look, I know there's a lot going on. It's Christmas Eve, for God's sakes. Merry Christmas. I know everybody's going crazy. You know, let me know, man. Do you get into the Christmas spirit? Do you have a Christmas tree? I'm sure there's people here on all ends of the spectrum, because when I drive around my neighborhood, I see houses that are, you know, unbelievably decorated, and then I see some that don't even have a porch light on. So who knows, man? I mean, everybody's just doing their thing, but there has been a shitload going on. It's been an amazing year. I know I keep saying that, but that's all I can say. It has been. We're living the dream, no question about it. Not telecasting to you today, but Martin parloring to you from beautiful, sunny East Nashville. Thanks, guys. I'll see you soon. Please leave some comments. Check out the links below. Check out all the artist work sales. Check out all the immersion experiences. Check out the lessons. You guys have helped me. Had a great help me. You've helped contribute to an amazing 2024. So let's make 2025 even better, and we'll see you guys down the road real soon. All right. Cheers and happy holidays.